Hey on guys, this is Castle Forge. So with Destiny Rivals coming out really soon, it might even be out by the time this video is out, we'll find out. I said out a lot there. Now, Shrouded Fable is often compared to Destiny Rivals because it had a bit of hype and then disappointed, and they've got a bit of a similar art style too. Here's the thing, I don't mind Shrouded Fable. So today we're gonna open a bunch of it. We have a Greninja EX box. I've wanted that promo card for quite a while, so I'm glad I'm finally able to pull the trigger on that one. And also a Shrouded Fable ETB. So we're just gonna open a bunch of it. We'll talk about the full arts and what the chase cards are and stuff, but right now, let's just get into it. All right, so these little promos aren't too bad. I like the little shiny bits. The Froakie's quite cute, but the main bit is this Greninja. Just solid. Like, they make so many good Greninja cards. You know you've got a good Pokemon design when nearly every card they make hits. So that was awesome. Glad I could finally tick that one off my list. But yeah, let's get into these boxes. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Shrouded Fable boxes there. And yeah, straight into it. All right. So the cards I'm looking for in Shrouded Fable are the Houndoom. It looks really nice, I like it. It goes really well with the Houndour. So I'd love to have them as a set next to each other. I really like the Horsey, the Seadra, the Kingdra, they're all good. Energy, Duskull, and the Duskull set. The Duskull set looks really cool too. Funny enough, one of the most sought after ones is the Duskull. The first in the evolutionary line, being the most rare, is very rare. Inky and Hoxrus. I quite like the Fracture. The Fracture art looks really cool, and so does the Zora. So I can understand people like saying, oh, it's just not a good set, but then a lot of the illustration rares are quite nice. I don't mind them. I think the issue comes with their special illustration rares. So all their rare ones, the ones that are hard to get, all their potential chase cards, they're all a bit shit. None of the special illustration rares actually works for me. And Persian, Inky, and Copperjar. So I can understand what they mean, all right? They didn't get a amazing Persian card or an amazing this or that, the other. They got illustrations that were pretty okay, and then pretty good, I think. The illustration rares just eclipse the special illustration rares. So I think people just got a bit salty about that. Persian. But speaking of Persian, Persian is the most expensive card in the set. I do really like the Persian. It's just nice, just sits there next to Giovanni, come on, Duskull and Duskull. Sits there next to Giovanni, tells a story, and I think telling the storytelling in illustration rares tend to get way more traction than when it's just a picture, you know? Like when you do full arts and it's just not as engaging as illustration rares, I find. Axu. Houndour, Seadra. So I just love the Pokemon in this set. There's so many good Pokemon in this set. And there's the vacuum cleaner. Hey, here we go. My first full art, Ursulina's there. First full art is Kufant. I don't even know this Pokemon. I don't even know what generation it's from. All I know is it's an elephant and it's a full art. So an illustration rare, so hell yeah. All right, that's the first pick for the set. All right, one more left. That was a bit aggressive. All right, so personally I'm looking for the Persian, the Houndour, sorry, the Houndoom, and the Duskull. But I would like the Horsey as well. The Horsey would be good. Kyurem. Copper. Kyurem. Hey, Kingdra! Screw Horsey, I got a Kingdra. Oh, that is sick. That is sick. I'm actually really happy with that. Oh, well done. Kingdra. Love it, I love it. All right, so that's the Greninja EX box done. Kind of blew through that one real quick. So let's open up this bad boy. Where are my scissors? Push that a little bit. All right. The Shrouded Fable box. Now that's been sitting in the background of my videos for a little while now, and it's great to finally pop it open. Obviously, the colors are pretty nice, but I don't really care about all that stuff. Let's just get rid of the packaging and go straight into it. All right. I have to count how many are in it. And where's the promo card? There we go. The Perchant promo card. Awesome. I love it when they put promo cards in. Like, it just makes the whole situation better for me, knowing that you're going to get a decent card. Or they say a decent card, or at least getting a promo card. All right, so how many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so this is in the 9 era, not the 10 era. So I think Sword and Shield used to get 10. All right, here we go. See if the ETB can outperform the Greninja box. Joltik, Horsey. I really want a Horsey. Let's get that Horsey. Well, a Persian, a Houndoom. There's another Persian, one. And an Ogadogi. I don't even know what that is. It's something. It's an Ogadogi. Okie dokie. It's an EX. That's all right. At least for Shrouded Fable, it's a small set. I get sick of the sets that are like 250. Like, that's ridiculous. I don't have enough binder space for a master set for 250. But it just makes it like, come on, there's so many illustration rares. I kind of like the smaller sets that are at least achievable. But this one in particular, I don't think I want to do a master set just because I don't like the Exorcix machinations. All right, well, he looks evil. So he definitely has machinations. Yeah, I don't think I want to do a master set in this Shrouded Fable because I just don't like the SIRs. That's all that comes to it. Like, I don't want to put money in if the rares are not ones that I actually want to get. That is why Surging Sparks is so good, because a lot of the rares, the special illustration rares, are good. Same with Palladian Fates. Paldean Fates is amazing. It's got 3 really good SIRs in the Mew, Gardevoir, and Charizard, so definitely worth getting. Sylveon, Beware, Fracture, and a Horcrux. But overall, not too bad at the moment. We have 2 full arts and a illustration rare. But we've still got quite a few packs left, so let's see whether the Shrouded Fable's pulls are actually going to be decent. Meowth, Zubat, Iron Moth, Zora, and another one of those. I'm not even going to put that one in a slip. Come on. All right, there we go. Kufant, Inky, Joltik, Drowsy, Stuffle, and Ursalina. All right, so 4 packs left. If I get one more good hit, I can say it's decent, all right? If I go 4 more packs and don't get any more hits, I think it's not a letdown per se. Okay, it'd be a little bit of a letdown. I think it would be a little bit of a letdown. All right, 4 packs. Let's at least get one more illustration rare. That's what I'm after. Just one more illustration rare. Vroom, Zubat, Copperjack. All right. I'm feeling it now, only with a couple of packs left. One more illustration rare. So yeah, with Destined Rivals coming out, I think a lot of people are comparing it to Shrouded Fable, but I really like the art style in Destined Rivals. I'm gonna hopefully do a video about it because it's a bit of a departure. It's going back to the art style of the 90s and early 2000s that I really enjoyed. Persian, Toxicroak, and Ursalina. All right, getting not good. So I really do like the artwork, and I think I'm gonna go all in on that set. I don't know, I'm still deciding, but it's if I can get the stock. I think Destined Rival is a set made specifically for me. Sylveon, Mochi, Dust Noir, Galvatrina, and Tobu Blue. All right. Last set, if this isn't a illustration rare at the least, I'm gonna say bad pulls. Bad pulls. Last chance to redeem yourself, Shrouded Fable. I can't see myself doing too many more Shrouded Fable packs. It's just, you can only get them in ETBs and boxes, and it's just, like, the moment has not proven to be worth it. Oh, that's a shiny. Oh, cool. Absol, Joltik, Seadra, Sylveon, Gigasect, Seadra, and a Hoxus. All right. Considering that was a box and an ETB, the box seemed to be worth it. The Kingdra the Kingdra is by far the best pull. Like, that one's even in EX. I wouldn't even count that. It's 3 pulls from essentially 15 packs. Not bad rates, but not great either. It's yeah, it's a bit of a 50-50 for me. But I did get the Kingdra. I didn't get any of the ones I specifically wanted, but the Kingdra is a cool pull. I really like the Kingdra. It's a shame it's not an illustrated, to be honest. I want to see a Kingdra illustration rare. Right, but getting the Greninja special, I'm glad I got that. That's taken me a while to track down a box for that. So yeah, that's really cool. There is one more thing. So one thing Shrouded Fable has done really well is their promo cards, because this Kingdra is gorgeous. This Kingdra is absolutely gorgeous. So put these two together and they're awesome, absolutely awesome. Like, I love the Japanese artwork there of the Kingdra going up. So I shouldn't be disappointed that I got the Kingdra because the full art is there. But yeah, no, it's awesome. Very, very happy with that. Probably the ratio is a bit off, 15 packs, but the Kingdra was a good hit. So I'm gonna say 50-50. All right, 50-50 with Shrouded Fable, but probably not going to get much more of that. But yeah, that's it, guys. Hopefully Destined Rivals is here, and hopefully everyone's enjoying it, because I think it's going to be big. I think a lot of people are playing it down, but I think it's going to be big. But yeah, I'll leave it there, guys, and like and subscribe. Thanks very much.